Welcome to this episode of Discover Fort McMurray. I'm your hostess, Melanie Galea with LaBiche Realty. I've been operating in Fort McMurray since 2007 as a local realtor right here in Fort McMurray. My passion is to bring to you how you can shop local in some of the great businesses right here in Fort McMurray. And I am with Kendra of
Kendra's Paintzone.
Awesome. Okay, so Kendra, tell me, how long have you been in business?
I've been operating group paint events since November 2016, and I've been a professional artist since 2004.
Great. So tell us some of the products and services that you offer.
Some very distinct ones. Number one, I am a fine artist, so you bring me your pictures and we can make a special piece out of that. Also, I do group paint events, so any group, small as 8 people up to like 45, we can run those. And then very uniquely, I run a lot of youth paint events, so I run them here in my studio or for birthday parties at your own house. We do those, so we've had a lot of fun with that.
A lot of fun. So bachelorette parties, you know, like birthday parties.
Yeah,
like
you want to celebrate the holidays. You just want to have that little bit of wine in your own house.
Awesome.
Some fun nights if you want to get the guys involved, because it ends up pretty funny because they don't think they can paint, but they can.
Awesome. Okay, so Kendra, what's different? Because there's some other companies in town that run these sort of events. What's different and better about you?
Absolutely, there are. But I am a certified training and development professional in Canada. There are very few of us around, and that part, coupled with the fact that I'm a professional artist, means that when you come to one of my events, you really have to know nothing, and I will guide you through, whether you are as young as 8 or as old as they come. We have a lot of fun with that.
And some of my friends have had paint nights with you, and they've had a blast and really enjoyed themselves. And you don't have to be an artist to do one of these evenings, do you?
No, that's the whole thing. I have this skill set to guide you through. You just have to show up with a willing spirit. My biggest goal is that you leave having fun and you learn a little bit something about painting you didn't know. As long as you've had fun, that's really what it's about.
Awesome. Well, that sounds wicked. Okay, so just before we get into one of the last questions, what is a commission? Because some people might not understand exactly what that means.
No, and a lot of people get confused because I'll post things and I'll say they were a commission and they're not sure. What that means is you've come to me with that special place or that favorite musician that you like, because I've done a lot of musicians lately, and you say, can you paint this? And I recreate that in a way for you. Those are honestly my favorite pieces to do, because when you give them back to the person,
yeah,
they mean so much.
It does, it really does. I've hired you to paint 2 pictures for me, and people are blown away. Have a look here. You're gonna have a see, right? Like, one is a picture and one is a painting. Kendra is unbelievably talented, so you're gonna be in great hands and have a great time. So Kendra, if someone wants to get a hold of you, whether they want to hire you for a commission or they want to register for a paint night, how do they do that?
Well, of course, through Discover Fort McMurray, because we all like to shop local. That's a big part of why we're doing this. But also, I'm on Facebook and Instagram, both through Kendra's Paintzone.
So please share this video, comment, tell somebody about that there's great events right here in Fort McMurray. There's always something to do. You can check it out on Kendra's Facebook page. And as always, download the app, Discover Fort McMurray as well. And I'm your hostess, Melanie Galea from LaBiche Realty, helping you discover Fort McMurray.